It's 2030. You tap on an app and a drone delivers a meal cooked by a robot. But is the kitchen dead? Ordering food online is part of a megatrend, a convergence of the on-demand and sharing economies.
In a world of increasingly time-starved and asset-light consumers, UBS estimates global online food ordering could leap from $35 billion today to $365 billion by 2030. That's a compound annual growth rate of more than 20%.
So what's driving this potential growth? There's three main ingredients. Dark kitchens, where different food firms share the same resources. They have the potential to reduce meal preparation costs, and robot chefs could industrialize the process further. Scale this up, and the unit cost of delivery drops by 50%, and by even more if and when drones and droids deliver. Millennials are 3 times more likely to order in than their parents. As this generation matures, home cooking could evaporate. Add these ingredients together and you could see a scenario where by 2030 most meals currently cooked at home are instead ordered online and delivered by either restaurants or central kitchens. So, is the kitchen really dead? Over 20 UBS analysts in 5 regions and 8 sector teams work together on this pivotal question to consider the potential development of the industry and the possible impacts to multiple interrelated sectors. UBS Evidence Lab also surveyed more than 13,000 consumers around the world to gauge their appetite for ordering food, as well as tracking apps, analysing their inventories, and monitoring spending patterns. They also spoke with more than 20 experts and built an interactive online food delivery model based on 13 of the biggest markets in the world to map out how the future might evolve.
We see a bright future for food delivery platforms as they remain the most visited gateways for consumers. There are positives too for the listed restaurants as delivery adds a further growth engine there. Commercial property developers could see benefits from increased demand for edge-of-town industrial units. However, we're concerned about the impact on the food retail and food producer sectors. Property markets, home appliances and robotics could also see material impacts.
Wholesale revolutions such as this aren't unprecedented. A century ago, many families in now developed markets produced their own clothes. Whilst the complete shift from home clothes production to today's world took a long time, some of the same characteristics are at play in the kitchen. We could be at the first stage of industrializing meal production and delivery.